De-Stress Theatre. Today we got a special person who has written a lot of books on millets. Dr.Arundhati Patil. She is a professor of pediatrics at MR Medical College, Gulbarga. She is here in our De-Stress Theatre. She will be speaking on eating meditation as a de-stressor. Let us listen to her.
Thank you, Dr. Shashidhara. Thank you so much. With the focus and onus being on the quality and quantity of food that we eat and the choice of food that we can make, we can liken this to meditation. And just as it applies to other meditation about being alive, being aware, the same thing applies to eating meditation as well. So the choice of foods, the way we cook it, the way we consume it, and in the process appreciate every bit of what we have served into our plate. Appreciate it in terms of texture, in terms of taste, in terms of consistency, and give all your attention in eating what you have in your plate, which is so much lacking in this
Modern day world.
They
look at the TV or mobile and they start eating and they don't know they have eaten.
Absolutely. No idea about how much they've eaten, no idea about what they've eaten. So like what was there in our traditional culture, our elders used to say, don't talk when you're eating, concentrate on your food. So it has varied benefits in the sense that one is we're enjoying the journey, as you already said, Dr. Shashidhara. We're enjoying the journey. Everything is a journey that we're doing in life, and the way, the journey, and every step of it is what we have to enjoy. And enjoyment in terms of being a meditation. So being aware and being alive in what we eat, eating in moderation, avoiding excesses of anything, avoiding super refined, processed, tinned, canned, colored foods, especially chemical based foods, especially maida and sugar. We know that sugar is now called as the new tobacco or dalda. So all these are something that we must consciously avoid. So what is the choice of foods that we need to make in the family? We have to concentrate more on whole grain, multi-grain, fresh and live foods, foods which have more of natural texture rather than being altered in texture by various processing or storing mechanisms. So if we can do this as a part of meditation, then as it is very rightly said, Jaisa Anna Vaisa Man. So now we're focusing a lot on millets. In fact, they called us wonder grains because they're so high in fiber, almost 8 to 12%. Vis-a-vis rice and wheat. Rice is just having about 0.2% to 1% max. Wheat is having again max of about 1.2 to 1.5%. That's it. But millets is anywhere between 8 to 12%. So this is very high in fiber, low in starch, excellent glycemic index. So millets are something which can not only prevent diabetes, of course in conjunction with meditation and exercise and healthy lifestyle, but also alter the course of diabetes when you've already got it.
Why we got so much of diabetes today, doctor?
Well, I think it's the reasons are very many and varied. But I think if you're thinking of modifiable risk factors, then it's more to do with lifestyle, it's more to do with the choice of food, it's more to do with prolonged sitting and sedentary lifestyle. So I think all this has contributed in tandem. Unfortunately.
No, before they used to eat a lot of millets.
Yes.
And millets will take at least about 3 to 5 hours for the digestion.
Yes.
But what we eat as a
ultra processed,
rice also sugar only.
Yes.
So and within 40 minutes it will get absorbed.
Yes.
So the glycemic index goes up.
Yes.
So because of that also, one of the reason why we are getting more diabetes.
Yeah, it is more to do with that. Basically, I think the crux of the whole high quality food is the way in which it releases glucose in the body.
Yeah, yeah.
And foods which release glucose in spurts and they cause sudden rise in glucose, like we have talked of the ultra refined foods, are the ones which can damage your system beyond repair. Whereas millets and other multigrain
No,
cereals,
before also, we used to say 7 colors you should eat.
yes,
How many of them will follow?
colors, yeah,
3 fruits, 3 vegetables, 1 sprout.
yes,
Everything we advise raw.
yes.
So once if you take so much of fiber,
Yeah,
naturally the glucose level will not go up faster.
definitely. So
So,
talking of rainbow foods,
yeah.
we need to have variety in our foods because we know that we don't get the same nutrient from the monotonous kind of food that we consume. So the GYOR foods, the green, yellow, and orange foods, and as you said, there have to be fruits, there have to be vegetables, and there have to be sprouts.
And high colored natural
Yes,
foods
yes.
has high level of antioxidants.
Exactly. So beta carotene and antioxidants and all that is required for a wholesome meal is what we have in the rainbow foods. So making a choice of foods right from planning it for the day to execution, the way it is cooked, very slow cooking is something that is required rather than keeping it on a high flame or baking it or microwaving it. If you could go back to our
Why
previous
baking,
gen-
doctor?
because that exposes it to very high temperatures,
Okay.
and we know that at very high
will die.
temperatures, yeah,
The
all the nutrients are gone.
Quality
So-
of the food is gone.
Gone. The taste might really be appealing, but then we know that taste, very good taste or very refined food is an antithesis for good health. So I think we need to go back and revisit our tradition where our ancestors used to cook food in mud pots, which used to be very slow. In fact, they had a system where they used to transfer the food from the flame to just some coal around where it used to heat very slowly, and that used to retain the nutrients of the food. But what we have now is frying and or cooking it very fast or over roasting it or overcooking it.
foods.
Yes, fast foods which are very very refined flour. So all this is actually leading to the problem that we already have. We have stress. We have bad food choices. Even when we're eating food, we're just gulping it down without experiencing the taste morsel
We
by
used to
morsel.
say celebration. Eating should be a celebration.
Celebration.
It should be a meditation.
It should be a meditation, it should be a celebration. So only when we can percolate meditation into every domain of our life.
Meditation is why we call it as meditation is because there is awareness what you are
Yes.
eating.
Yes.
What you are today is because of what you did in past present. Like if I have
Exactly.
taken a lot of alcohol,
Yeah.
27 chemicals, soft drinks and
Yes,
all,
yes.
then what I am today, it will speak about it.
And
And
sabotaging,
what action I
yes.
take today will create my future health and as
Exactly.
well as what I am today, tomorrow.
It's the cellular health gets damaged in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
long term,
Okay.
and we are actually poisoning our system very well, just for the simple reason that we are not aware.
Okay.
So of what we're eating, how we're eating, and then we crib about living a very unhealthy life.
Thank you.
So this is all about just being wise, aware, and alive, and automatic transcendence will follow.
Follow. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.